What's in it? I'm outside by 9:30. Let's get it. Let's get it. Fresh off the skillet. Yeah, I'm the ticket. And you know that get wicked. Talk all crazy behind your back when you see him a cricket. I gotta eat his food kitchen. Yeah, I'm out of my mind. Got a lot on my mind and I'm on my business. You know I'ma get to the chicken period. That's why I was put in position. You decided to chase him. You made a decision. You know these ain't loyal. Some of these bros ain't loyal. And if I ever try to move up on my team, this ain't aluminum foil. Even if I do you, I still won't deal you. Man, change, you waste my time, no rollie, I ignore you. I'll grab it.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA. On 2K Sports. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for James Harden.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. The star wing pair, it's Brown and Tatum outside. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Luke Kornet, and it's Holiday in at the point. And for the Clippers, filling out the wings, it's Mann and George. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court, and it's Harden in at the point guard. And George with the jam.
Now, Kawhi Leonard understands when and where to deliver the ball to his teammates. Pretty play.
To the middle. It's stolen by Leonard. In transition, here come the Clippers. Here's Harden. Porzingis grabs the board. And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for Boston. Known as one of the most successful teams in NBA history, the Boston Celtics continue to add to their legacy, Doris.
Yeah, BA, this is a roster that completely understands how special it is to play for this organization. They also are mindful of the weight of expectation that comes with it. Championships are their history. Championships are what is expected.
Boston on offense. Pass to Kornet. To the paint. Holiday passes to Kornet. And here's Holiday. In his last outing with 12 points. Banked it in off the glass.
Boy, I'll tell you, when Holiday shifts gears, he quickly leaves people behind.
Here's Leonard. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping a close eye on, Grant. He does everything the right way.
BA, so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor.
George against Tatum. Puts it up from the high post. Cuts off the pass. And finished off by Tatum.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Here's Harden. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense. From Holiday. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Cornette. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. Here's Leonard. It's tipped. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Right side, Porzingis. From deep three-point land. Here's Cornette. Second chance shot. And it's good on the layup.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
They need this. Boston with a rebound.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Here, almost to the finish line, Doris. Truly an exciting part of the year.
Well, exciting for us, PA, but it can be a bit anxiety-producing for some of these teams, depending on where your team sits. This could be one of the most uncomfortable portions of the season. Are you in the playoffs? Do you have to go to the play-in? Do you like your matchup? There's a lot of questions at this time of year.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Harden against Holiday. The offensive rebound. A nice shot by Zubac.
You love to see Zubac get after it on the window. Use that size and strength.
And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for Boston. 6-point game. Last time they met in Boston.
Yeah, they battled at certain points, but once the game started slipping away and they fell behind, they just couldn't get back into it.
We know they're capable of a much better game than they played. They know it, we know it. Let's see if it affects their confidence.
Holiday from long range. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Yeah, showing off his competitive fire. Holiday was eager to get a 3 of his own.
Leonard passes to Harden, and here's Zubac. Leonard on the wing. Outside Harden. Yes, it's good. Harden's got 6.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
This Clipper squad is quite the mix of players, Doris. Potentially the mix to make a run.
I mean, certainly you need seasoned veterans that can still get it done and young guys who can contribute. They've got both of those things and incredible depth. For the Clippers, to me, it's about one thing. How healthy are your stars?
That's good from George.
You cannot give Paul George these extra chances. This guy is deadly from the free throw line throughout his career.
For the Clippers, Plumlee's checked in for Zubac. Powell comes in for Mann. And it's Russell Westbrook in for James Harden. A big group substitution here for Boston. Tillman's checked in for Cornette. Al Horford comes in for Porzingis. White, he's checked in for Tatum. And Pritchard is subbed in for Drew Holiday. Fires in the triple.
I'd say a veteran shot right there. Al Horford immediately answering back with a 3 of his own. Go ahead, big fella.
Leonard for 3. The rebound, Celtics. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
Yeah, they were dialed in from deep in that one. The basket must have looked as big as the ocean because they were hitting everything.
Well, and I think what that was a product of was their movement off the basketball. Just tremendous work on the perimeter.
George drives in, and the jam by George.
Paul George just so fluid offensively. What a pretty move right there.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And it's the Clippers on the break. And he gets it to go. George has got his third basket of the night.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
White finds Brown. Misses the three. Lets it go. Got a piece of it.
That's anticipation on the defensive end by Derek White. Send it back, young sir.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Los Angeles. Hunting for opportunities, leading. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Derek White, then there's Peyton Pritchard, and it's Hauser in at the small forward position. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
No doubt, he is always locked in. Thanks, Allie. And Boston calls time here. Tillman's checked in for Boston. And here are the top three-point shooters in the NBA. Fourth, Norman Powell.
Well, the shooting percentage he's cultivated from deep range is so impressive. His three-point shot is about as good as you can hope for.
Boston trailing. Here's Pritchard. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Down low. Here's Westbrook. Blocked. Outside Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. Now here's Horford. White on the wing. He picked up 15 in their last win against Portland. Here's Tillman. 5 to shoot. Goes back up. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Horford pulls it in.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Tatum. Look at Tatum using his length.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you played, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Zubac, he's checked in for Los Angeles. James Harden comes in for Powell, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Here's White. Oh, sent away with authority.
How about Zubac. Works so hard on the defensive end. Nicely done.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Tatum against George. And the Clippers miss again. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Boston.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Cornette's checked in for Boston. Holiday comes in for Pritchard. The kick to Tatum. White on the wing, defended by Harden. That's good from Holiday on the assist by White. Holiday's got 9.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
Here's Westbrook. Pass to Zubac. Here's Westbrook. Here's the teardrop, and the layup is up and in.
Well, Westbrook has these floaters down to a science. He gets it over the defense right in time.
Here's Holiday. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Westbrook, the pass to Zubac. Can't hit from in close. And it's Holiday with the ball for Boston. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. George against Tatum. Rebound Boston. Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
B.A., he has gotten stronger. He has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. He methodically attacks his weaknesses in order to become complete.
On the wing, Tatum. Cornette passes to Holiday. Cornette sets a screen. And Holiday powers it home.
I mean, you watch Holiday play this game. He just explodes off the screens. Very good in pick and roll.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
We talk about high-effort players. Well, Derek White embodies that very description. Always working hard, always looking to outwork his opponent.
White finds Porzingis. Holiday from long range. It's rebounded by Zubac. The Clippers trail. Shoot from the baseline. Harden, good. Harden's got 10 points.
We know this about James Harden. If you want to force him to that in-between game, he is more than happy and content to take mid-range jumpers.
And the Celtics call time here. Looking now at some numbers for Jason Tatum.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
Harden against Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Terrific night for Holiday so far. And I have to pin it on his energy. He's given this game all he's got.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this.
The previous play is under review.
A coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor. stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And with 3 games remaining in the regular season, here's how the East stacks up. Taking a look at Boston, this season has been an absolute dream for them. They're currently at #1 as the postseason approaches.
Well, right now for Boston, their fans were expecting a lot from this team this year, and they haven't disappointed them. It's been a terrific season, and they're far from done yet heading into the playoffs.
2 shots.
That's good from Harden.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it, he can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it. You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Leonard. Nice balance from Kawhi Leonard there.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Outside Porzingis. Outside Holiday. On the tape. And Holiday powers it home.
Now, if you give Holiday a crease, that'll happen. I mean, he just blew the doors off the defense.
Here's Leonard. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And Leonard drops them both.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter. And it's getting them to the free throw line.
To the inside. And stolen by Leonard. And it's the Clippers on the break. Here's Zubac. He goes up. Leonard spikes it down.
Kawhi all business right now. Defense better get started. It's going to be a long night.
And it's Holiday with the ball for the Boston Celtics. They've led by as much as 10. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And Harden gets it to go on the assist by Zubac. Now just a 2-point Boston lead. Here's Brown. It's stolen.
Jaylen Brown, first personal foul. Number 0, Russell Westbrook.
7 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Harden finds Westbrook. And that misses. That would have put him up. And so it's Jrue Holiday making things happen for the Boston Celtics. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Oh, he's going hard in the paint, taking it right at the defense. I love his commitment to getting high percentage looks, Shaq.
Okay, now we've got some time to... Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. What a game we're seeing from Jrue Holiday.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Terrence Mann is out there with James Harden. And it's Zubac in at the center, filling out the middle. That's who's out there for the Clippers. And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
That is the hard-driving, big-time athleticism of Jaylen Brown on display.
Leonard passes to Harden. Now the Celtics on the move. Tatum on the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Tatum's got 9 points.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
The ball's knocked loose.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Here's Porzingis. Oh, Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, I know that he can make the perimeter jump shot, but I really like it when Porzingis is taking it inside and making the defense deal with all that size.
Good on the second one.
I think for Kristaps Porzingis, we know unequivocally the talent, the shooting, the shot blocking, everything is there for him to impact the game. The key is just stay healthy.
Got a hand on it, and they'll keep possession. Leonard passes to man. Here's George. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they talked about at halftime, it's not working.
This team looks so focused out there trying to increase their lead.
You know, they can make things much easier on themselves in the 4th if they just have a few more possessions like that.
And George with the jam.
Well, if you're that wide open, I can promise you James Harden will find you.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Inside, Cornet. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Good on the bucket.
Well, this is Zubac. He's such a team-first guy. You find an open teammate, put the ball where it needs to be.
The Celtics with the lead. All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
80% shooting to start the 3rd, 4 for 5.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, with PG and Kawhi, the Clippers feel they have the talent to win it all. George said, quote, both of us internally had a promise to bring a championship here. This core has been here for years now, and when you look at the teams that win and are very successful, it's the teams that have been together, gel and connect. Brian?
Yeah, that's the right philosophy there. All about health. Thanks, Allie.
Well, Paul George is a difficult defensive assignment precisely for this reason. He's going to force you into contact.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
The Clippers have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the 3rd quarter. Leonard for 3. The rebound, Celtics. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now. The Celtics have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the 3rd. The 3. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got his 6th rebound on the night. Leonard for 3. Count it! Leonard for 3.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Holiday against Harden. Left side, Brown takes a 3. It's rebounded by George.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And Porzingis with the block.
A swat by Porzingis at wingspan, letting you know he's in the house.
George with a steal. And stolen by Holiday. Porzingis with it. Harden picks him up. Porzingis against Harden. Porzingis putting the size to work.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Yeah, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but his defenders keep forgetting to box him out. He continues to just make them pay.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it. Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
And the dunk by Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard able to navigate his way to the cup. Off the bounce, yes, sir.
The 3, Porzingis. It's rebounded by Zubac. Pass to George. Shoots over Brown. George, no good.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Porzingis with a screen on Harden. And here's Porzingis. Porzingis punishing inside.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Now a timeout called by the Clippers. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Plumlee's checked in for Zubac. Tucker comes in for Paul George. Norman Powell, he's checked in for Mann. And it's Russell Westbrook in for James Harden. A big group substitution here for Boston. Tillman's checked in for Cornette. Horford comes in for Porzingis. White, he's checked in for Tatum. And Pritchard is subbed in for Holiday. Pass to Westbrook. Out to Powell. Now here's Leonard. Here's Plumlee. It's deflected. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Horford. Horford gets it done inside.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Leonard outside. Here's Westbrook. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Westbrook's got 6 points.
Well, this guy is so special. On the attack on the interior, this guy is seeking contact. He doesn't want to avoid it.
Count the basket. And the Celtics lead by 6.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Westbrook into the lane. And Westbrook slams it home.
Russell Westbrook is an elite talent. He knows how to make tough shots.
That one misses for Westbrook. Pass to Brown. Launches it. Westbrook with the rebound. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Taking a look at the Celtics. They've got Peyton Pritchard, Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Derek White, and it's Hauser in at the 3. Here's Pritchard, pounded by Westbrook. The kick out to White. Pass to Horford. Shot clock at 6. Back to White. From 15 feet away, it's hauled in by the Clippers.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And that one's good.
Oh, sizzling from the field this half, and that's after a shaky start.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Tucker's checked in for Brown. The Celtics also with a sub. Tillman's checked in for Jason Tatum. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. With the game so close, he wanted his team to stay aggressive, saying, don't be a watcher, be an actor. Go out and make something happen on the court. Don't let it come to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Here's Horford. No good, a bit long that time. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
For Boston, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Here's Hauser. Off target with the three.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
And slam dunk by Tucker.
Well, Russ making the great read. Outstanding work, understanding the floor, and finding his open teammate.
Lets it go from deep. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's George. Drops in the layup for 2. And now a 4-point Clipper lead.
There's a little bit of strength to Paul George. Just shrugs off the contact.
And Boston calls time here. Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Tillman. Jason Tatum comes in for Horford. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Hauser. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Pritchard. White, the pass to Holiday. 16 feet out. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
And man, does Holiday hustle out there. I mean, he keeps plays going with his activity.
And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Zubac, he's checked in for Plumlee. Leonard comes in for Tucker. Mann, he's checked in for Powell. And it's James Harden in for Westbrook. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Here's Holiday. Nice move. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. The Clippers have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Leonard's got 10 points here in the second half.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
There's the block. In transition, here come the Clippers. And Harden with the slam.
Wow, James Harden putting a little sauce in the finish. Nicely done.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Holiday finds Tatum. Back to Holiday. The shot that time not on target. Ooh, solid D from Leonard. Kicks it to George. From outside the arc. Rebound Boston. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Tatum. And Tatum flying in for the fast break delivery.
Jason Tatum under duress. Big moment, no problem.
The Clippers have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Counted from distance. Leonard's got 6 here in the quarter.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And the Celtics making a change here. Cornette's checked in. George passes to Harden. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 3 assists in the game. 1:43 left in the fourth. Here's Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
And striking without warning. Holiday can be so sudden.
Pass to George. Brown against Harden. Tipped. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Porzingis. The kick to Tatum. Now Brown. Clock at 6. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Cornette passes to Tatum. Count it.
Man, you can get chills watching Jason Tatum want to deliver in the clutch.
Holiday against Harden. Pass to Porzingis. Yes!
Wow, Porzingis, no hesitation in the balance of the game. He delivers.
Los Angeles has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Leonard, good.
Absolutely no fear. Kawhi Leonard welcomes these moments. He relishes these moments.
Here's Porzingis. Takes the 3, and he buries it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Oh, you love the aggressiveness and the swagger that Porzingis has to take that shot. Such a clutch play from the Latvian. Wow. How about Paul George commanding the basketball when his team needs a basket? Go to work, sir.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. You can't allow any space.
All right, Grant trying to seize control now.
NBA, if they can convert here, they might be able to close the door.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that. He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Holiday, count it! And now they trail by just 4.
And the leadership of Holiday shining through. Wow! Awesome to see him come up big like this.
George's shot is off. Oh, deflected. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
So it's the Clippers taking the W in a close one. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. All right, Allie, good stuff. There, thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
For